directly into your hips, slight bend in the legs. We'll start like normal. Take a nice deep breath, flip the arms above the head. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Last time. On this exhale, we'll roll on down. Maybe grab opposite elbows, gently rock side to side. Option to shake your head yes or no. You can bend the legs if you're not quite there yet, but we're going to try to grab the backs of the ankles and then release the upper back. And then if it feels okay, you'll start to straighten just a little bit. From here, we'll bend it down 2 counts. It's down for 2, extend. For 2, again, we'll bend 2. Let's take that little faster bend, extend. For 3, 2, 1. Walk it over to the right, slight bend in the left. Option to stay here, getting that stretch in the side body, or lift that right arm towards the ceiling. Roll out the wrist or take a bind. And release that stretch, walk it over to the other side. Slight bend in the right. Option to take the left arm towards the ceiling. Roll out the wrist or take a bind. And release that stretch. Walk it all the way over to the right side. Shoot back that left leg, square off the hips, we'll bend extended. For 3, 2, let's take a double time. Maybe you drop the arms. 6, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Shorten your stance, slight bend in the back leg, peel the front toes off the floor. A nice deep breath on your exhale, walk it to that other side. Shoot that back leg back, square off the hips, will bend, extend. 2 more. Take it double time for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shorten your stance, slight bend in the back leg, peel the front toes off the floor. Walk the fingertips back towards center, slight bend in the legs, roll on up, shoulders up and back, wide second position, arms out to the side. When you're ready, we take those single count pliés for 4, 3, good Melissa, for 2, hold this next one down, tiny pulses, 8, 4, 3, arms overhead, we'll jog the heels, it's right side, then left, 2, 1, we'll lift and lower, both will lift it, return it, wrapping the glutes back, good, 2, hold releve, we'll wrap and pulse, it's down and wrap, 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, just hold, last 8, good, for 4, 3, 2, 1, come straight up, roll back the shoulders. We'll come to the back of the mat, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, find that high palm plank. So if you need to drop to the tops of the thighs, you can. Otherwise, we're going to hold it here. We're going to lift the left leg off the floor, push into the fingertips, allow that right glute to catch and take it to a tiny pulse. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, knee in for 2, in, 2, return for 2. If you're on the tops of the thighs, you're just holding there, or you're dropping to the forearms. Take it single counts, it's exhale, return it. 3, for 2, both toes on the floor, jog the knees for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick recovery, downward facing dog. Push through the fingertips, pedal out the heels, and then snake back forward. Right leg comes up towards the sky, squaring off the hips, we'll pulse it up for 4, 3, 2, knee comes in, it's in for 2, return it for 2, again, exhale, and inhale, 2 more, nice and slow. Good. If you got it, we'll pick it up just 4 more. Here we go. It's 4. Return it for 3, 2, 1. Jog the knees. Last 8 is 8. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Push through the fingertips. Pedal out those heels. From here, Walk the fingers together to make a diamond. So your pointer and thumb will be together. We're gonna take those shoulder push-ups. Just single counts, trying to get the forehead close to that diamond, then extend. 6, for 4, 2, take it to a pulse, it's down. Last 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, child's pose. Wag the tail side to side. Good, so we're not gonna use weights today. We're just gonna do 2 more sets of push-ups, triceps, and wide push-ups. So starting with those wide push-ups, hands a little wider than your mat. Come to the tops of the thighs or the tops of the toes. We have a combo. It's gonna look like this. So it'll go down, lift, down, and hold. Then lift, down, lift, and hold. Join me when you're ready. Lift, down, lift, hold. Keep going, 16 more counts. Good, Melissa. 8 more counts. If you can come back on those toes for the last 8 counts. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. That was awesome. Find child's pose. Good. So now hands are gonna get real snug next to the torso. Option to take the tops of the thighs or tops of the toes. For this one, it's down to up to. All right, tricep push-ups. Here we go. So we'll take it down for 2, return for 2. 2 more 2 counters. We'll take 8 single counts. 7. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. We're gonna sink it down 8 more pulses than the last 8 count hold. Let's sink it down, it's pulse. 7, 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, just hold, last 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Find child's pose, wag that tail side to side. Excellent, we're gonna come back through quadruped, but drop the forearms on the ground. So the left leg with the hips square and the belly button pulled in, you're going to extend it behind you. From here, the knees will touch. So it's in, donkey kick. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, keep it long, just tap the floor. We'll tap, return. Left hip is facing the floor. Just 8, 6, 4, 3, back to those donkey kicks. We'll take the knees in, return it, in, return. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, long and strong, tap the floor, tap, return. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it here, tummy pulses, lift, lift. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, bend the leg. From here, we tap, return. So really getting the underbutt area here. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, just stomping it up, we'll lift. hamstring. Last time we'll pulsate up for 8, for 6, for 4, 3, point the toe, we'll turn it out, turn it out, turn it in. 3, for 2, keep this one turned up, tiny pulses lift. Last 8, 6, 4, 3, little circles up and around. 6, for 4, 3, 2, take the other way. 6, for 4, 3, 2, hold. I know we're dying. See if you can come up to your hands and then stack your hips so that the right hand's on the floor. Left arm straight out. Extend the leg from here. Tap, return. Getting into that waistline as well. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Bend, flex, extend, points. And if you want, you can add that flapping arm. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, little combo goes like this. It's down, up, extend, return. Down, up, extend, return. Good. Maybe we take it a little faster. Down, up, extend. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Find the pulses up. Maybe you reach towards the toes. Last 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Woo. Wag that tail side to side. Amazing. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. So we'll find the forearms. Right leg goes long and strong behind you. Square the hips to the floor. Knees come in. We bend it. Bend, return. Eight more. 6, 4, 'Hold it long and strong. We'll tap, return it. For 4, 3, 2, back to those donkey kicks. Here we go. It's in, return it. 6, 4, 2, 1. We'll tap and lift it. So it's tap, return it. Good breathing. Right hip stays low. 3, 2, 1. Bend and flex it. It's tap, return. So a little more intense right underneath that butt cheek. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it here. Tiny pulses. Lift. 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. Kick the butt in. 6, for 4, 3, 2. Last time we'll pulse it up for 8, 6, 4, 3. Point the toe, turn it out. So turn it out, turn it in. For 3, 2. Hold it here. We'll pulse it up for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Tiny circles up and around. For 4, 3, 2. Take the other way. 6, for 4, 3. Hold it out. Come up to the hands. Stack the hips. Straighten the leg. Tiny pulses here. For 8, 6, for 4, 3, maybe you add those burn-ons as you tap the floor, so it's tap. Return. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, bend it. So we'll bend, extend. 3, 2, into that combo. So it's bend, lift, extend, return. 2 more slow. Maybe you pick it up. 2, 1. Hold it. Full reach and pulse it. 7, 6. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. We're going to take the hips over to the left side, fingertips over to the right. Go ahead and take the hips over to the right side, fingertips over to the left. Back through center, curl the toes, pike up the hips, downward facing dog. Walk the hands to meet the toes. Slide bend in the legs as you roll on up. Whew. Good, we're gonna come to our chair. It'll be quick, because we're almost done anyway, so, and then we'll finish at the mat for final abs. So coming to your chair, we're gonna start in a first position, heels together, toes apart. Slight bend in the legs. We're gonna start with the back passe. So the left leg is gonna stay turned down, just kind of find the back of the knee. So you got a tiny slight bend in the leg. Keeping the knee turned out, you're gonna arabesque it for 2, return it for 2. So it's going to be working the back muscles, but if it does not feel comfortable, then allow your torso to fold forward a little bit more. Otherwise, we're gonna let the back muscles work a tiny bit as we get into that glute. Scooping up the core a lot, single count is back, return it. For 8, 6, 4, 3, hold it here. Maybe the right arm lifts above the head. You'll pulse them both together. Lift. For 8, for 6, for 4, 3, 2. Now as you exhale, the knee comes in towards the elbow. Arabesque, expand for 2. In for 2, expand for 2. Option to keep it slower, pick it up so you'll exhale, return it. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, tummy pulses, lift. Maybe you find releve, maybe you add that standing leg. 8 counts, then we hold and we're out. It's 8, for 6, 4, 3, 2, just hold for 8, 6, for 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Find your flat back, wag your tail side to side. Good, how did that feel, Melissa? Was it okay? Good, okay. All right, we're almost there. Back to that first position. Take that right leg long and strong behind you. Or actually, sorry, we'll take it to a passe to start. Slight bend in that left leg. We'll extend it 2 counts. For 2, return it for 2. So facing this way, I'm trying to keep that knee turned out for as long as possible. Option to keep it slow, or you can pick it up, extend, return. For 6, 4, last Last 2. Hold it here, tiny pulses, up will lift. Maybe take that left arm towards the sky and pulse it. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, knee to elbow, 2 counts here. It's in, 2, extend for 2. Maybe we take it double time. 6, 4, 3, 2, hold it here, we'll pulse it up. Maybe you add releve, maybe you add that standing leg. 8 counts, then we'll hold. Last 8. For 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just hold. Last 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Find your flat back. Wag your tail side to side. Good. We're going to find that figure 4. Left ankle crosses right knee. When you're ready, we'll go ahead and switch sides. Right ankle will cross the left knee. Good. Maybe we take the right leg behind us, like bend the back leg, peel the left toes off the floor for a hamstring and calf stretch. And release that stretch. Go ahead and switch sides. Amazing. We'll come back down to our mat. All right. So we're going to take the toes together, knees apart in a frog or butterfly. From this position, you're going to try to make sure the lower back does not arch up. So as you exhale, you're going to glue the lower back into the mat. Now maybe this is enough for you. Maybe this is enough of a challenge because this position will naturally want you to arch. So if you'd like, if this is enough, you hold it for 30 seconds and then release. Otherwise, level 2s, as we exhale, we crunch up, and as we inhale, we return it. Level 3s, we roll all the way up and down for 2. So this position can be good because it makes it harder for your hip flexors to engage as you roll up. Try not to throw yourself up like I just did. To make the roll up harder, you can take the arms overhead. Good. We have about 30 more seconds at your pace. Good, Melissa. Good, 16 counts. Last 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. Good. 2 options. Level 1s and 2s. Feet flat on the floor. We're going to crunch right elbow to left knee. Then left elbow to right knee. Level 3s, we're going to take full jackknives. Back to that star. And you'll switch sides. You'll be coming all the way up. Before you come up, you have to make sure the lower back's glued to the mat. Good, about 20 more seconds. Good. Last 4, 2, and 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Gently rock side to side. Good. So to finish us off, you have the option to come to tabletop. Find those alternating toe taps. Or you're going to find that frog again. Extend for 2. Return for 2. Pretending you're pushing against a wall. Lower back totally glued. Advanced, if you wanted to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up off the floor, you could as well. I'm going to keep mine on the floor. Good, about 16 more counts. 8 counts, then we'll hold that cover and flutter kick to finish. 6, 4, 3, 2, hold and flutter kick, last 8. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo! Amazing. Take your legs straight up towards the ceiling, cross left ankle over right knee. We'll take another figure 4 here. Before we switch, let your right leg fall, left leg comes up towards the ceiling. Maybe you grab the back of the leg and gently pull towards your face. You can also straighten that bottom leg towards the floor. And release that stretch. We'll go ahead and switch sides. So right ankle will cross that left knee, figure 4. That stretch, maybe the left foot finds the floor, right leg, take a little stretch here, maybe straighten the bottom leg. Grab the tops of the knees, gently rock and roll your way up to a comfortable seated position. Good, we'll take the arms above the head, take a nice deep breath here. On your exhale, find your prayer straight through your center. Amazing work, you guys. Happy Monday.